My bench.
What are you doing on the bench anyway? I mean, what are you looking for?
I'm waiting for Galactus. And I'm looking for it.
You also waiting for him? He said he'd be back, but he didn't say when.
You've seen him?
Yeah, he's really... Oh, this is a public park. How do you own a bench in a public park?
How do you own anything on the public earth? If you can own that watch, I can own this bench.
Yeah, but I paid for my watch.
Ah, you paid for it, of course. With money. A symbol for all the work that people do. To ensure that only those that work eat. But how ironic is it that those that do the most work, miners, builders, street cleaners, get paid the least, and those important people that do nothing but sign forms get pay themselves the most? Why is there no maximum wage?
Yeah, but I begged for the money.
Ah, you begged for the money. You begged people to share the reward of their work with you, without you contributing. Smart.
Yeah, but... Come on, man.
Come on. What's your name, man?
Adam.
Smith?
Clown. Adam Clown. With a silent G.
Ian.
Don't you have, like, a last name?
I am Ian.
Tell me about it.
Who?
The girl who has your heart.
Your mother has my heart. I don't have a mother.
Well, then your father has my heart.
Wow, that's quite gay.
Well, it would make sense if... I remember a time when... I don't remember. Dude, how did you get here?
Well, I'm here and...
What are you looking for?
Your gay lover.
Honestly, Caravaggio would never fit his line. You're so funny.
I am, aren't I? Hilarious, in every sense of the word, little gay boy.
You know, Ian, sometimes I think about you. I really think about you. Warmly.
I'd rather be thought of by some other degenerate of the human species.
You're just saying that.
Oh no, I'm not. The way you walk, somewhat tiptoe. The way your height gives you the air of a hobbit. I find you so repugnant. All of you, every Russian muscle in your body I resent.
You Americans think you're so good, throwing your money at all of your problems. Back home, you'll not survive. You cannot throw your money at the cold. Nature is a communist. A comrade, my friend.
If nature was a communist, all them grapes would be tiny and sour, and all them apples would be red. What a pitiful world that would have been. He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming!
Silence! Silence! He's coming! He comes to bless you with his presence, sanctifying the very air around him.
Oh my word!
His magnanimous reputation precedes him. His highest acts in Libya, Congo, Kenya, Zimbabwe, all culminated into a character so sweet to witness, yet too immaculate to comprehend.
Galactus?
Orion, Artemisia, the third.
Oh, come on, really?
By all means. You cannot be disappointed. As do we.
By all means, we are.
Why do come in, my lord? What brings your majesty here?
Your pleasant is. Stop it, or you will die. Not yet, but I die. Stop it.
Well, yes, but not. Because, you know, I'll do anything for you, okay?
It's strange. You never really seem like a game. If anything, you seem more of a cave.
I know a great place to get monster cats from. To be honest, I've really been concealing my embarrassing accent. Yeah. You noticed my high tendencies, my buddy. You understand?
Right. I'm gonna start a fire.
A fire? A fire? You can do that? You can make fire?
Jeez, dude, calm down.
But it's fire.
So what? You some sort of pyromaniac?
Pyromaniac, kleptomaniac, cresomaniac, hydromaniac, dysmorphomaniac, psychotic, neurotic, hyperanalytical, so what?
Look, I'm not making a fire with no pyromaniac around.
Well, I think you just need to calm down.
Great. Now you're acting like a douche.
Sure. Well, spell douche, man. Like, everyone uses the word, but nobody actually knows what it means.
A douche.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, a douche is, it's a tool that women use to clean a certain area of their bodies.
A douche is a toothbrush.
You know what, yeah. Douche is the French word for toothbrush.
Ah, I hate the French. They treat socialism like this radical and macabre idea of sharing. I mean,
True. Perhaps what's more disturbing is how the world has put on this play of democracy. If voting really changed anything, it would be illegal.
yeah, and what's worse, I mean, like, how ironic is it that those who do the most work, miners, street cleaners, builders, get paid the least? You know, why is there no maximum wage?
I wonder where you heard that from. Look, how are you even talking? I thought you had cerebral palsy.
What's that?
A condition marked by difficulty in coordinating movement. You know, from when the tree fell on you.
It all makes sense now.
Adam, you cannot speak, okay? Have you ever had your mind stirred, Mr. Plowman? It feels like someone has rearranged the photos in your scrapbook, like someone delivers newspapers from the future to your doorstep. The French word is buzzier. Has anyone ever buzzy-eared with your mind so badly that your brain doesn't equate food with hunger any longer, Mr. Plowman?
You seem to have quite a bit of an effect on him. What kind of person does that to people?
What kind of person lets another man ride him?
The kind that understands that some people need to be led to believe that they are great.
Ah, please, who are you fooling? Stop it, you're not cerebral palsy.
Well, of course I'm not. I can easily move my limbs. Was that him you were talking to?
No, I don't know. I don't think he knew. He didn't mention his name.
You idiot! You let him pass, didn't you?
I didn't know what he looks like. And you saw him too.
What are you going on about?
Sexual innuendo.
Sexual innuendo.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Of course I know what it means. I just want to get your take on it.
Well, it's kind of a hard topic to stay on top of. As a human tool, it stands erect in the human language. Sure, there are no hard definitions. Many scholars have debated, even mass debated. On the ins and outs of the topic. It's a hot topic to grapple and experiment with.
I see.
Nah, I don't think you feel it. A sexual innuendo is most pleasing when no one sees it coming. It enters the mind through the rear. Only through rigorous repetition will he begin to catch it.
Are you sure you're talking about sexual innuendo? It just seemed like you were talking about something else.
Yeah, I mean, I was totally talking about your Parkinson's.
Oh yeah?
How do you brush your teeth? I mean, how do you hold that douche in your hands? You must, I can't imagine a quiet dinner with you. You must make your plate sound like a snare drum, what with all the rattling of your knives and forks. Do people, my God, you're an earthquake. Do people trust you with wine glasses? Or do they always stick you with styrofoam cups? What does it feel like, Muhammad Ali, Michael J. Fox?
It feels like darts and pins attacking my limbs, like I'm fishing across the cosmos for peace within. My fingers stick like bombs. There's a party in my bones.
And your mind?
My mind is the cause for this tectonic disturbance. And a remote without a pause. An effect without a cause.
Is it still fake when it's true? A map is a vague reflection of the land, but what if the map scale is 1:1? Is it still a vague reflection? Or is it simply the land itself?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you can't just invade my soliloquy.
I can, and I just did.
And you can't steal my surname. My surname is Plowman. Your surname is Smith. Adam Smith, the father of economics and liberalism.
Be silent. Hide your women and children.
Agora, Jeppe?
Agora fools nobody.
You seem to be quite the go-to kind of guy.
That I am.
And you say you've never even heard about Galactus.
Why would I say such?
God! Does anybody know when he's coming? I'm going insane here.
Why would you say such things? He's been here for some time now.
Who? Ian.
Don't flatter me. The great Agora shepherd fools Adam.
Galactus?
No, Ian. I am Ian.
You didn't tell me where you came from. And you even told me my real name, Adam Smith.
You evil person. I swear, I'm not him.
Then tell me what you're looking for.
I can't. Hello? Can I please speak to God?
Our Father, who art in heaven,
Did he say when he'll be back?
hallowed be thy name.
Can I leave a message? I am scared. Tell him that mental illness isn't as cut and dry as it had once seemed. Tell him that it's not about whether or not you have it, but rather where you lie on the spectrum.
Did you breathe your spirit onto all of us? Hence we are Homo sapiens? Did you create us all, or are we all just Adam to the 7 billion?
Tell him that we apple thieves will play on drums with hammers, steal the voices of infants to be accepted by the peers that define and edify ourselves, and that
Is it our nature to become those we yoke to?
power is a whore.
We are what we always have been, except unmasked.
Give a man a mask, and he will show you his real face.
Being human
Is one of the hardest things
on this side.
of the universe.